This is my initial review. After only about 24 minutes of flying, 3 battery pack discharges, recharges, I will update this review after I feel I have fully tested it. Most of my time so far has been focused on finding extra batteries and locating the spare parts I will eventually need. The manual has no information about replacement parts. The WTT website also has nothing about spare parts. Since it was frustrating to find parts for this, I am sharing my findings to prevent others from that negative experience. First of all, know that this is a rebranded RC quadcopter. If you need extra batteries, blades, motors, gears, etc., look them up under this name, JJRCH16 Tarantula X6. You will find all the parts you need right here on Amazon. The camera is a fancy add-on but does not work very well. It probably is 720p resolution, but it's hard to appreciate since the recordings have problems with vibrations and static in the videos. If you don't want the camera, you can buy this quad for only $60, $70 US. Look up JJRCH16 Tarantula X6 on Amazon. Technical info I had a hard time finding. Control distance, about 300 meters. Charger time, about 90 minutes. Flight time, 8 minutes, slightly longer without the camera. Battery, 7.4 volts 1200 mAh. LiPo 30C. First impressions of flying this quadcopter, aka drone. This thing is fun. I got bored after a couple of days with the small Sima helicopters. I do not expect that to happen with this one. It is critical to adjust the trim before attempting your first flight. You will know the trim is adjusted correctly when it hovers in place without any inputs from the controller. This is pretty easy to fly and control. I was expecting an experience similar to the small Sima helicopters, but this is more stable and easier to control and a lot more fun, since it is more maneuverable and does stunts. The battery cover is horrible. The battery cover requires a screw. The screw doesn't have a retainer on it and falls out. Expect to lose this screw if you will change batteries outside. This is a major design flaw, in my opinion. It is a hassle to remove, swap batteries. Because of this battery cover compartment, the camera mounts to the battery cover. So you can't just tape, Velcro the battery in place, you must use the battery cover. Very frustrating. It's easy to get the propeller blade stuck under the propeller protector frame that goes around it. After every crash, be sure to check all 4 bulbs to be sure they aren't stuck. I expect it will be easy to destroy gears or motors if you try to fly it with a blade stuck like this. In my follow-up review of this drone, I plan on covering these areas that I haven't tested yet. Flip mode, expert mode, I'll try to attach a video or two. Aftermarket batteries, durability, follow-up, real-world battery life, real-world transmitter distance. What to expect when you go out of range, what to expect when the batteries die mid-flight.